So this is actually on Sky News, boys. This is mental, right? So Donald Trump has pardoned his former national security advisor, Michael Flynn, who pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI during an investigation into Russian meddling in the 2016 election.
Meddling.
Which was meddling. which was the election that got Trump elected president. So Trump used the Russian meddling to get in as president, and now before he leaves, pardoned the guy that got caught for doing meddling in the first place. And that's on Sky News, bro. I swear to God, that's a true story. Sky News.
What Trump has just done is admitted that he illegally got into
and has now pardoned the guy that was actually blamed for it.
Wow.
With no repercussions
and
whatsoever.
Notice how he's done that now, just before he goes
leaves,
out of office.
Because he's now in a position where they're literally like, if you don't leave, like, I want to recount, I want all that stuff. And there's a particular like college that controls all of that and looks after that. But there's a particular group and there's a woman who's in charge. I can't remember her name now, unfortunately. I'll look it up in a moment.
Rupert.
And
weird women's name, but we'll roll with it.
And basically they were put in charge of this, and Trump was like, look, I'm not doing it. I'm not backing down.
He did come out today and he said, I will leave the White House peacefully if
the reason he did that was because the day before, the woman that was in control of this thing basically
built him like a metal pod in the middle of the White House.
No, she basically
I will leave, and just walks into this pod. Fuck you! Come and get me!
So she basically turned around and said to him.
No, that was the complete wrong one.
So
I was gonna go for the
not bad. Yeah, I think fact check was better.
Yeah, so she's basically turned around and said, look, it's taken us time to go back through it. It's taken us this long to make sure that it's correct, and the figures are what they are. But she came out the day before and was like, they
are right.
Biden has won, and that's what happens.
Obviously,
and then Trump was like, okay. I got this in the tweet. He basically made it sound like it was him. He got this woman to check this, and she checked it for him, and it's proper. So now he's willing to step down. So he's just he's realised controlling the narrative. He's controlling the narrative. Basically, he's realised that he's put himself in a place now where he's like, oh shit, I've now made myself look like a dick in front of the entire nation. Because
the thing is, what he was on a warpath. He was going to rally the troops. They'd already started doing it.
Of course.
And then I think he realised that what that's already doing to the US dollar.
In 6 states at one point, there was armed Trump supporters in every single national office.
I thought you were going to say off license. Off license. In every off license, but you can get a Snickers bar for fucking shit.
Every national office, like anywhere where there would be like council or anything like that.
Yeah,
there were groups of armed Trump supporters, and we're talking like AR-15 rifles. We're not talking, a pistol on the side or whatever. Talking like a full, like bulletproof vests, full armored weapons, like proper go to war type stuff.
Yeah,
and they're literally standing in a government controlled building with these weapons. I think none of them could do anything about it.
Yeah, it's
not a single thing
mad,
any of them can do. Mental.